What is up, everybody? Happy April Fool's Day for all those who celebrate. I don't usually, um, but we out here on this lovely April Fool's Day, April 1st, whatever you want to call it. Hey, is it about that time? I think it might be. I think it is indeed about that time. What is up, everyone? My name is NotQuiteChrome. You can call me Chrome, though, and welcome to the Chromecast. Hope you all are having a wonderful Monday afternoon, Monday evening, Tuesday morning, depending on what you're doing. I hope it is a good one. But hello. I know this is a little unusual, but we're trying to get back to these afternoon streams, which I'm a pretty big fan of. I really do enjoy them, and it's April 1st, so we are playing some fun, goofy little games. And West of Loathing, I've been wanting to play for quite some time, just never really had the opportunity to play it. So I'm really stoked to be doing that today. But let's see. Hello, Scott. How you doing? Execs of Pal World decided it was a good idea to troll everyone, faking giving away Pal World for free. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about. See, like I said before, I am not typically a April Fool's Day enthusiast, and I would actually very hesitate to say that. Um, what's up with the mic? Is there something weird with the mic? Let me see. Hold on. Is the mic sounding weird? How about now? Is that better? I changed it just a little bit. Is that better? Okay. But in any case, yeah, no, I'm not usually an April Fool's person just because I don't really like pranks very much. And oftentimes, unfortunately, the April Fool's stuff that people pull can be just not my vibe. I don't know. Call me a stick in the mud, but like tends to not be my jam. But in either case, today we are absolutely getting into some fun little goofy stuff. Um yeah, I noticed it was April Fool's there, Eldritch. Thank you for that. um I think it would have been funny to fake a DLC or something, but that's yeah, I when it comes to like fake giving away a game for free, that to me, it's not at all as harsh as like um announcing like you're engaged or somebody died or like you're pregnant, because I've seen people do that and that's truly fucked up. But that feels like the game equivalent of that, especially when it's something like, we're a business that's giving away a product for free. um to me that's harmless enough, but it still is in poor taste because you're wanting your customers to trust you. And so I don't know, I like it when it's more goofy. Like there was a manatee rehabilitation center post that drifted past my feed, and it was like oh, hey, thank you so much for that follow, appreciate it. And it was like them announcing a new species of manatee, and it literally was just like a manatee but with walrus tusks. Like that's cute, that's really funny. um you know all of those types of things are really fun, but when you get to the more like um business oriented stuff like that, like we're giving away a game for free, gotcha. I don't know, like that's the thing when it comes to pranks for me, is they have to be harmless. First and foremost, they have to be harmless. And like they have to be fun. Like, for example, one of my favorite pranks that I've seen has been people like hiding tiny like frogs or ducks all over a house. I think that's hilarious. Or like the post-it note thing, as long as it doesn't interfere with someone's actual like work, that's funny. Like I'm absolutely down with that. Um but yeah. Also, hey Loki, how you doing? Um yeah, as long as it doesn't spark anger, like whether that's out of, trying to interfere with someone's work, trying to interfere with someone's like games in this case, as long as it doesn't spark anger, I think that it's a great prank. And like, um, where was I going with this? Like, yeah, it definitely has to be harmless. And I guess there it is. Like, I feel like you have to know a person really well in order to prank them well. Like, you can't just, go up to somebody and like you can, but it probably won't end up well for you. And, I don't know. Again, call me a spoil sport or a stick in the mud or whatever, but like, eh, I've just never really been the pranking type. That's just never really been my jam. But in any case, let's get into this, which I'm personally very excited for. How is the volume? Because it's very loud in my ears. But I can turn it down a little bit. How is the volume for all y'all? Okay, great. So if you don't know what this game is, I first learned of this from Markiplier like years ago. Like I want to say something like 2015, 2016. It's best if you kind of just go into it blind. I hardly know anything about it, but it's very, 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 very silly. It's really funny. But yeah. Ethan Madsen, wanted for protagonizing. Change your character. Ah, I see. Okay. Birdie Autry. Callista Wayne, I love that. Oh yeah, and then like the monetization in this is meat. Ah, okay. Let's do here. I'm gonna name her the Celeste. Celeste is the name of my D&D character that is in my Western campaign. Eel. Celestial. Perfect. 69, 6 meat. You got it. Let's go. Ready to get going, are you? Yeah. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Okay. Cow puncher, bean slinger, snake oiler. Oh, man. I mean, given how much people wanted me to punch horses in my Assassin's Creed game, cow puncher really does seem like it's the good call here. Yeah, screw it. We're going with Cowpuncher. Cowpuncher solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. Cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Okay, what does it say for bean slinger? Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. No, I have some sarsaparilla, but it's at a different... Oh my god, it's at my boyfriend's place. God damn it, that's fine. Wait, I might have some. Okay, I have to check. Snake oiler. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days. And also out west is where all the best snakes live. Sioux City's great, and yeah, I think that's the one I have. I don't remember. I don't think I have the Sioux City one with me here, but I might have a different old time soda. That might be fun. Okay, give this some thought. Let me know what you wanna what we wanna do, and I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I do, in fact, have some sarsaparilla. I have it. Hell yeah. Cheers, y'all. Oh, that is so good. Okay, so we've got a vote for Bane Slinger and a vote for Cow Puncher. Eldridge, I'm surprised you don't want me to punch cows. Yeah, I'm gonna be a cow puncher. Alright. Weird poster appeared here one night. Read this down the spine of one of your books. Bart Drew and the Secret of the Eerie Mansion. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. The Secret of Rattlesnake Cellar. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Dick Danger in the Spooky Church. I read that one 10 times. Haas, Bobsy, and the Terrible Cellar. Rufus, okay. Hey! Walking Stupid. Who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. You accidentally drop the book and ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while trying to pick it up. Oops. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, desk. Comb hair. Hey! I gained an XP. Oh. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Go! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Go! Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Miss you, buddy. Open your bedroom window, not picture, and latch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, phonograph. This is so freaking funny. Oh, what a mess. Hey. The Eric Sati might have been coming from another tab. Another tab? This is the only tab I've got open. Nothing on the hat rack today. The hearth really puts the hearth in Hearth and Home. That's funny. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Mom's pies. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Miss meals with the family. Little brother's room. I have stupid walking on. I have stupid walking on. It's so great. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. Oop, hold on. Isaac Newton. Grundlanger man. I think this is about math, maybe? Look inside. Yeah, he loves stuff like this. Got a puzzle cube. Fiddle with it. Hey, hooray! Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple of moves. If you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Those are famous mathematical treatises. Are they really? They're tidy. Covered his weird diagrams and charts. On the application of mathematics from a general mathematical method of obviously or previously applied to optics. That's really funny. God. Okay. Stupid walking. Some of them aren't even really walks. You never. It's black and white. Oh my god. Wait, best font mode. Please don't do this. Yeah. Nerd mode. Displays a log describing what happens in combat, provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. I mean, sure. This really is the perfect game. Horse? I mean, incredible. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you go, I got you a present. Present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about oh shoot, which one do I do? She's a cow puncher, so probably desert survival. Desert eating and drinking. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's a grandmother's brass knuckle. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. What are... Brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west.
I still don't understand why you're leaving.
He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. Probably... Yeah, help people. You've read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get.
But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me.
this was the best idea. Scott, thank you for recommending that I go grab some sarsaparilla.
Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo.
I'll miss you, Rufus.
Okay.
Give him a playful punch in the arm. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Go west, young woman. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Weird kid. He's just barely holding it together. It's probably best for him if you just go. Your mom raises an eyebrow. I just want one more hug before I leave. She smiles and hugs you again. Go west. Let's go. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. I love this. Nope, we're watching this. This is funny. What is going on with that horse? Dialect coach? Stunt coordinator. Boy, howdy indeed. Key grip. Wait, has the horse's neck been getting smaller? I think I just mentioned that. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Bonk. Oof. Well, the bad news is that you fell off your cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. Now you got no ride, no meat, no prospects. Good news that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Could have dusted yourself off. The town of Boring Springs. Matt, if you haven't seen yet, I have the perk of stupid walking. So every time I walk, it's something dumb. A turnip. Ow. A turnip. I got a dusty turnip. Oh my gosh. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitch post. Grab it. I got a broken board. When does the Loathing start? I'm pretty sure that Loathing is a town. Howdy, Tyra. We're playing West of Loathing, and I have stupid walking on. The sound of the door reads, "Gone drinking." As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Ain't proper. He points to take a hat, leave a hat next to the door. Check out the box. Look at the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, or Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, gal. Yeah. You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Spit? It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking that it's absolutely disgusting. Okay. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and even looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. Ooh, you hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search! Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, daring not to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Hooray! These two are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating really hard. Good luck, you two. That's funny. That would be me. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. Also, for those of you just joining, I am drinking sarsaparilla with this. It matches. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Bartender finally notices you. "Well, howdy, cowgirl." The howdy barkeep named Celeste. By the way, my character's name is Celeste Teal. "What brings you to our little backwater?" "Ask about work." "All the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?" Fortunately, Bourne Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend taking the railroad people up by Dirtwater." That's about the railroad. The railroad? "The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so." "And they're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that." Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. "Yep. If I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself." No one from San Francisco calls it Frisco. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. Ask about errands. You mentioned errands? "Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The holster's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-count sheriff could certainly stand to have, somebody else doing his job for him. Anything else?" "Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off, and I got spores everywhere." "I could probably handle a goblin." "Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this." "I'll take care of it." Who's this fella at the bar next to me?" "Well, might be you should ask him that yourself, seeing as he's right here. He won't bite you." "Okay." Let's see. How do I save? Seems like I just kind of automatically save. "Howdy, I'm Celeste." "Howdy, Celeste. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do?" "I'm the town holster." "I don't know what that is." "I'm the town horse selling guy." "Gotcha." "How's that working out for you?" "Oh, these horses just flying out the door." "So business is booming?" "Nice." "No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages." "Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead?" Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Vicious circle things. "Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?" "One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you." "Okay." The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Probably leave him alone. Okay. Read it.
Nice.
While practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which turns out isn't a real thing. Oh. Hey! Though this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. Muscle determines how much damage your melee attacks do and how much damage you take when you get hit by melee attacks. If attack against a bandit would normally do 3 damage, but your muscle is 1 lower than the bandit's, the attack will do 2 damage instead. Got it. Okay. Speak softly and carry a crude stick. Turnip covered in grit. Weak fungicide. Alright, well. Roaring Springs Gazette. Crate of... We're working on it. A crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails ya. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. Perfect. Rearc. Attack the goblin. Can I save first? F5? Doesn't seem to be doing much. All right, let's fight him. Hiya! Okay. Action, melee attack, items. Spray. I did it! Nice! Stop doing that, Celeste! Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Celeste. I knew you was a stand-up gal from the moment you walked in here. She reaches into the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do, by the way. 200 meat. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, Jim-jammed machines. Can't trust them more, no more in a gold-dang sidewinder. Uh-huh. Takes a swig of his whiskey. Eek. Hey, miss, you seen my horse? Sheriff. Well, howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff for this parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Depends on the work. How does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without a door. Thank you, Eldritch, I appreciate it. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Well, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his hands and hands it to you. Out of his desk and hands it to you. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new here in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Oop. Oh. Stomach capacity determines how much food you can eat before you need to nap. Also, you can't take naps. You can only go to sleep for an entire night. Your liver capacity, okay. Potions you can use, 20 hit points. Speed determines who goes first in combat. If your speed is higher than that of your primary enemy, okay. Cool. got Moxie, kid, and this is how much of it. How much damage you do while shooting. Okay. Tougher you'll be. Grit, gumption, glamour. That's fun. Okay. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Flying. Okay. At the Yuma Marshal's office. Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Oh, hey! I have a mug. I found this mug. Yeah! Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trades the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, madam, today I am trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. Requires dickering. No trades right now, thanks. Get lost. What? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Listen, at the end of the day, don't we all? Requires dickering. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Here you go. Much obliged, partner. Let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. That's so funny. Okay, Topeka. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Loose dirt. Incredible. All right. Oh my God. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. Or Whole Nine. I needed to go there anyway. A new map on your location, Boring Springs, Barnyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed us some of these oats. That should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, we'll do. See you later. It's the most typical horse you've ever seen. Take care. Hey, got a needle. You said there was something early about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. What's the meat made from? It's made from meat. Why'd she do that? No. She just shut herself up in her office. Says she wouldn't talk to anyone except old Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic? I see. cut to... Okay, I need 1,000 meat. Sure thing. I should warn you, though. Horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Right now, we only have one horse available. Sounds fine to me. Yeah, it costs 1,000. All right, so I'll have to come back and get it. But I do have 2 needles. Take some dynamite for this needle. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Great. Yuck. Buffalo gals, what shit? I need a horse. Okay, well... Orhole Mine. Behind the outhouse, eh? Yeah! Provides the option to dig in certain places. Alright, great. Damages an enemy in combat and is sometimes useful outside of combat as well. I got 50 meat. Hell yeah. Oh, do you mine meat? Examine the controls. Poster on the wall behind reads, blasting cap storage, plungers, both kinds. Tools. Oh. Okay. Well. Blasting cap storage. Blasting caps. Period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Dang it. Looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry the gates open. 2. There are probably Levi's in there. Fighting against your instincts. If there was a blasting cap on there, we'd be in real trouble. Three. Where's the gosh dang horse? Take a look. Heck yeah. I will take the crowbar. I'm sure that this would be just fine. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Okay. Horse! Barely. Approaching. Hey there, girl. It's okay, I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Feed her the, pat her on the nose. Ducks further and steps further into the shadows. Aw, come on. Yeah. There you go. Yum yum. She settles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Look, see, they're fine. You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Hunches her shoulders, seems to shink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Give her the oats. Seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn her back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Nice. Oh, wait. Can I dig here? Yeah. Unrefined meat nugget. Gross. Okay. Let's go back here, because there was a piece of dirt that I could probably dig in. Oh, shovel it. It's nasty work, but somebody's got to do it. Let's go. Free XP. Free XP. Offer whiskey. Whisker delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey? Your favorite, I'm led to believe? Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on. Why do you have so much dynamite in your house? Doc Alice looks to be in about her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clearer and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stay it. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Is everything okay? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... I mean, what's the matter? God, this game is great. What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead man walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living? Nope. I'll just count your lucky stars and stay out of the town cemetery then. Boo! That's terrible, Matt. Shut. For those of you who aren't in the chat, my friend Matt said, that horse didn't say much. Do you think maybe his voice is a little... terrible. Wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not they're gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Legend of Curly's Meats. Legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meats secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find a list of reasons that drinking alcohol was bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. I had that same thought, Scott, of like, ooh, maybe I didn't need to kill the goblin. Goblinoid tongues, a primer. Sweet. Well, at least I can talk to them now. But you eventually get so engrossed by that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin. Sort of. Make like a tree and leaf. Stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Wait, was it a regular goblin or a mind goblin? I imagine a little bit of both. Okay, there it is. Dig! Yeah, now I got 2 mugs I can turn in. Found these mugs. There you go. Yay! I think she's gonna kill me. Give you 81 meat for it. All right. I got 300 meat. Oh, I'm close. I'm close to it. All right. Let's see. I'm sure this is fine. Whoa. Hey, a shiny rock. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, from 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Grab that. Benjamin Crockett. Showed up way too early. Oop. Beauregard Skelton, Captain 3rd Cavalry. Dig up grave. Fight. Okay, do I fight the skeletons or do I fight the snaky snakes? Or do I go take care of the Fricker gang? Mug of cactus beer. Great. Finders keepers. Get the snakes out of Ireland. Hell yeah! I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go trade the soap. I love this game. This game is great. I got a lock. What does that do? Wait, I thought I already put those back. Maybe I didn't. Found these mugs. Sweet! It's got an energy light and an end that blows up. Alright. Padlock got its name because it's like a wizard that protects your house. What? Oh. Never mind. You cautiously approach the Fricker game. They're pretty engrossed in that poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Wow, Drawn to Life looks different than I remember. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Push them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bibby, your sister. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. I am so Bimmy, I stole some Rube's face. Ha! You always have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Benny? We gotta get out of here. Fast. The Pinkertons are onto it. The Pinkertons! Dang nabbit. Come on, snipe. Let's hightail it. All right. Grab that mug. Grab it. I got the sheriff's door. Woohoo! Nah, he's just chilling. I got what I came here for. I am having fun, yes. So anyway, I just started blasting. Alright, I got your door. I see the fricker game hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on his hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got 4 times more secure. Are there any fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, there's 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll round them out shortly. Looks like I owe you a reward. Got another little task for you if you got time. Should be a lot simpler than last one. Well, the frickers busted the lock that they took. I've got one! That'll do nicely. Puts the lock in the cell door, then accidentally drops the key, and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? Shit. Howdy. Well, shit. I love it. Hellfire. But now I can have a horse. Here, I'm actually gonna go... We're gonna go beat up the snakes. Ouch. Alright, what have I got? Deal 8 to 9 damage, 5 to 6 damage. Muscle will increase by 2. The muscle's already pretty good. Moo! I'm gonna punch it. Get fucked! Yay! I don't remember this part of Buster Scruggs. Moo! Shit. Ow. Ugh. Fuck off! Really angry. Okay. How am I doing? Okay, my HP's still okay. Pair of silver cufflinks. Interesting. Ouch. Meow. Okay. Ouch. I'm gonna punch it. Hiya. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. Tough customer. It's gone snake crazier. Maybe it was some other kind of crazy. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Nearg. It's cool, all right? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in his eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But it seems to recognize you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. The oats. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a wiggle. Hopefully he's headed home and not some 12th dimension. Cool. Okay. Give me my meat. Thank you for finding my crazy horse. He was eating local weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. Afternoon, ma'am. What Okay, found this mug. Here you go. I'm rolling in the meat. I need to find another... I know. Okay.
Scuffle it is.
It's fine. Hey-ya, bitch. That guy just wouldn't stay put. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously as to not startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How'd you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. You get the idea. Feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Try the oats again. The horse continues to ignore them. Well, what's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make the oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal in them? I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Oh, weird. Okay. Put some grave dirt. Sprinkle the oats, just a little bit of grave dirt, and hold them out, and eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Tommy Cochrane, devoted husband. Elizabeth, beloved daughter. A baby. Oh. Let's fight this guy. Okay. He's gonna... Meow. Get fucked. Ouch. Get fucked. Hell yeah, sweet. Okay, let me see what I got. Here comes the cavalry. Saber. Ah, gold tooth. Just sell it. All right. I will take that though. Bye, Pete. All right. Absurdly pale. Yeah, anytime. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. You selling me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, those horses get mighty attached to one. I mean, we gotta go with the one with the crazy eyes, right? We gotta. We're doing the one with the crazy eyes. Give me that one. Has seen some stuff. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on the loco weed that goes there. And that makes him see crazy things? It's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. Color me intrigued. I'll take him. Buy the crazy horse. Give him a name. I mean, listen, I know that Derpy seems like the obvious choice, but I feel like we could do better than that, personally. Oh. Ah. I feel like we could do better than Derpy. Georgius. Okay. Georgius is actually really good. Okay, so far, that has my vote. If anybody can supply some other options, I'm willing to hear them, but so far, that's the one. Chicken nugget. Georgius is really good. I'm gonna go with this. Yes. Georgius the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Alright, Georgius. Your new house. Chinky nugget. On second thought. Are you Susie Cochrane? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Saw it happen. So the whole damn thing, couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender says it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. She left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and fire started out back in the room by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. But they're keeping me here, no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. I'll go get it. All right. Let's go get her. Dang. All the water has boiled away. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. I don't like it. Oh! Pies were not safe. Varmint skin knife. Zombie cows, huh? All right. Youch. Got it. Hooray! He did it. Susie! Come on. Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Celeste. Thanks, Celeste. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, looks back up at you. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you, head west. Just say the word. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Susie's a great option. Too bad I don't know how to get a needle. Can I play? Look, I have some meat. Let's play. That aggressively. Nice. I did it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where to find a needle. But that's okay. Let's keep going. Yes. I'm taking Susie with me. Till this point, I've been automatically spending your XP points on you, for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise I'll give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself? Let's go. You consult the southwest map the holster gave you. It only lists two things: the map, the town of Dirtwater, and Manifest Destiny. Head for Dirtwater. Doc. What's new, Susie? I'll have to check up on some of the ranches in these parts, see how bad the cow attacks are getting. All right. Do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, or at least were. Guess we'll have to see. There's one not far from here. What do you think we should do next? We're looking to get a move westward. I reckon a train's the way to go. Didn't that map the holster gave you a marker for some railroad camp or other? Might be worth checking out. Any other ideas? Bartender about renting a room. Nice to have a base of operations. Much obliged. Okay. Home is Maine. He makes a sort of glurk noise. Alright. Rough duel. Hope he didn't kill that guy. I regret this tiny hat purchase. This is a spittoon, the sort of brass bucket. I say this despite knowing you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Y'all hear that? Huh. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Here we go again. All right, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. That's good, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, toxin and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's a consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Go. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. And instead of the maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand inside. It feels like your hand is dissolving. A filthy porcelain cow. Hooray! These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Hi there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks, I'm Celeste. Glad to know you, Celeste. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Saw a sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Found us a room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. Seemed like a decent sort. So the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Wow, great. You help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. See what I can do. I poked around at him myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. He doesn't react to you at all. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? See bartender for darts. Stage. Cowbell. Careful over. Hey! This is so funny. The chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Top this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick me up some more. The explosive? Saltpeter, isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay. Where can I find it? Best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder? Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Fort Cowardice, huh? Okay, be right back. Shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Poker room? Ooh. Rules of poker. Weird rules in tiny print. Suicide jacks are wild unless accompanied by a 5 of diamonds. Any player who draws two threes must immediately discard a queen of clubs. Ugh. Tray can't be in the same hand as two queens. A 4 beats a 10 of diamonds. Is now a good time to tell you that I have no idea how to play poker? I don't think I have ever played poker. And to be frank, it intimidates me. Queens are wild and 8s of clubs are double wild. 4s are wild unless accompanied by 2 deuces of hearts. Oh my gosh. Okay, try to fix him. He lifted the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. This feels like Westworld. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. Okay, I need yet another needle. This hat gives me hay fever and I hate it. Meat for a flower? Dirtwater Post Office. Hi, I'm Celestial. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Hello there, welcome Dirtwater Mercantile. It's groceries. Read this to learn a new co-punching skill. Nice. Okay. Disposable binoculars. Do you have any... You don't have any needles. God damn it. Use to discover a new map location, if you can find a high vantage point. Oh, this? Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Let's see. Allows you to collect skins. Okay, good to know. Shiny rock. Silver nugget. Damn it, I should have sold that to old Pete. I didn't know. I do have it. Wow, a shovel would have been 1,000? Dang. Soda crackers. I feel like this is definitely worth it. I have one of these. All right. I'm gonna buy this. Use to discover a new map location. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet, but read it. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. Gives Haymaker, a combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. There's a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Protecting you against melee. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's fine. The clerk cures. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. You need help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. One of posters back there. Cells are over yonder. Oh, it says wasted. Closer? Wasted. The Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and Low down, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Yes. Wanted poster, or a wanted poster if accuracy is important. House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. All right. The cell is all ghostly. Oh my gosh. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Wow. Not a lot available past this point. That's funny. All right. Cool. Well. Sure. Sweet smelling flowers. I feel like that better come in handy. Saddle up. Let's go to... Wow. Wow. Go to Stern's Ranch. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. Doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. The direction. Okay. Yes, there we go. All right. Sweet. The ranch burned down by friggin' cows. Damn, that seems to be something fierce. Guess we should check for survivors. Say something else. What do you think we should do next? Cool. Weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. What the Sam Hill? What's this cow skull pinning up on the wall for? That's a little weird, yeah. What would do a thing like that? Why? Don't know. Huh. Dang it. Okay, well... Blackened beans. Do I have something that ups my moxie? Maximum HP. Stench resistance. By 1 for the day. Muscle by 3. I have... Well, actually... Investigate. Ooh. Mary Stern's diary. The first page in a little girl's handwriting. This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The dairy of Mary Stearns. The AI and dairy are crossed out and an IA written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing gets shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't ever a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing Tea Party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Oh. Nothing left. Damn those devils. I've never done it. I don't see any bodies. There's his graves out front. Hope whoever dug them got away. Harvest! Yay! More dangerous than average outhouse contents. Fight! Alright, get beefy. Let's go! Hiya! Nice work. Woohoo! I got a toilet pistol. Susie has become stronger. Hell yeah. Mary Stearns. Smoking. Ow, ow, ow. Charred locket. Okay. What are these things? Toilet pistol. Deals stench damage and apply 5 poison to enemy. Not bad. I could use that. Let's see. Got a picture of Mary Stearns. Okay. Let's go deal with this doll. I actually really like the storytelling in this. It's very silly, but I'm digging it. Cactus bitten? Your brain is okay, gotcha. Talk to it. There's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. You pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? None of your business. Hee, you're funny. You want to play with me? No, I don't have time for games. Somebody else will come along soon. You're already dead anyway. Hee. Talk to it. I'm Celeste. Hi, Celeste. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Yes, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Sure. Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. Go downstairs and get my cup. You know this magic word to make the mean cow let you into a secret worm? Peanut butter. Okay. Sure, this is fine. Peanut butter. The fuck? Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Destroy it. You don't know what it is, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumples into ruin. Let's freaking go. She must know. You'll live to regret this. Hee hee. Well, that's a little ominous. All right, so there was something, there's something at Dirtwater that needed a. You find a crate lying off the back of the trail. It has fell off the back of a cart limited stenciled on it. But hey, free stuff is free stuff. Depressed rancher, not the not jolly ranchers. All right, let's see what's going on with this. Take a look. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and springing and clicking noises. Ah, I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Oops. I did it! I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds so much better. Thanks a heap, Celeste. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Aylesbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to tell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical, like. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mine. Mine in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near it completely. So come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Get some darts. The sign of the dartboard says to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, all the darts got broken months ago. It's disappointing. Oops. Nope. Go, I want to talk to him. Poor old Aylesbury. Nope, still looking. That's right. He needed saltpeter. With anything? Okay. Okay. I am actually gonna get this. Yeah. Okay. Well, canteen. Puts out fires. There we go. Increases your melee damage by 7? Holy cow. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Examine it. Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving. Sad. No. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. The horse reluctantly agrees and trots off, leaving the... Oh! I just got some. As you dismount, you hear a voice from inside say, what was that? Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid full-on fracas. Sneaky's my middle name. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky's my middle name. Thanks. The fellows hold up tight. Unless you want to fight in your hands, you'll have to go in real quiet like. Son of it, you'd say that this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past here without alerting the gang. All right, let's get beefy. And we're going to... some of that in front of us. There we go. We'll also never pay for this house. Perfect. All right. There we go. Hell yeah. Here we go. And get him. Let's freaking go. Woohoo! That's it? Really? Bag of ears and such. You feel like you can carry the entire house in the desert gang back to you. So you just took a few bits. Ooh, I will definitely... Yeah, that'll work. What's the other thing I got? Probably about the only thing I got. Alright. Let's go back to Dirtwater. Up and pack. Yeah! Here's what's left of the desert house gang. Nice! Woo! Okay, Ooh. Continue. Let's go there later. Hey there, Susie. There's another ranch out this way, the Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. All right. Okay, then. Try to shoot this will... Okay. Let's see. Ferdinand Jenkins, 21, 21, 23. Yeah, sure, why not? Sick. Hiya. Danger kitchen? Danger bar. All these bottles are empty. What's this? A jaw harp. Maybe they killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. Take him. Yeah. Oh. This poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Throws his hands into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Celeste. How you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-happed idiots. That sounds awful. You wanna know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet short of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over. What million meat idea? You, promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay, then, it's a new kind of sandwich, maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's sausage, but the sausage made from the cheapest parts of the pig, ground up so finely you can't identify them anymore. I serve a long sprit roll, then soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatted the sausage is. The best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? I call it the hot dog. What do you think? Sounds great. Thanks. Not that it even matters. You know, I did get off this chain. There's no point hanging around the empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. You can set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're a genius, Celeste. Hot dogs for sale every day, all day. I'll make a mint. Say, what if I add mint to the sausage mixture? That's that then. It's funny. Craft the boards. Danger, spider, or... Door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. Let's see. There we go. I was like, how do I get out of there? All right, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the spider for now. -3 Moxie, woof. The label says it's from Italy, so it can't be that bad, can it? Oh, wait. It actually says it's from Italy. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. What's this one? Okay. Let's go back. Actually, we're here. Let's go to Fort Cowardice. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Oh wait, I can harvest this. Use your binoculars. Ooh. Keep Fort Coward is beautiful. Must be the math 10. Oh my gosh. Leave them alone. Sign says toilet and goblin, which makes it pretty likely the goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. Demi-Culverin. That's funny. But hey, I can speak goblin now. Wearing records, they are incredibly... No, I want details. Fine, you read one. No, another. No, you're just looking at the same ones you read before. I can't get enough. Cool. Blech. Shaker of saltpeter. There we go. Okay, well. Find yourself face to face with a pyrobove. Oh. Get just absolutely fucked. Youch! Okay. Got him. Hell yeah. Ooh. You have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Let's go. I ain't a cow puncher for nothing. 82? Holy shit. Okay. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. I'll be fine. Hiya. Oof. Get him, Susie. Get thee hence, little doggy. Wow. I got extra thick leather. And yeah, she's gotten stronger too. That's wonderful. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Curly Butterfield. The legend of Curly's meat. Maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Luckily, you don't have to go inside the outhouse because once you open the door, you find a map scratched into the side of it. Coal Ridge. All right. A red hot poker. You have nothing to churn. To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungulith, an infernal cow spirit bound to stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Woof. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, no, I'm... Fuck it. Whew. Great. Okay, so this is more of like a level up type deal. Let's go over here. Oh. Advanced cow punching, nice. I will gladly take that. Maximum AP by 2, increases my maximum HP, small amount of damage to all of your enemies. Ooh. Brawny. Yeah. Damn right I do. Go on with your rocks, Haas. I'll watch the horses. Some of those rocks might be valuable. Well, if you bring them out here and they're on level, I'll help you carry them back to town. The road lockers here. Must have been used in storing the personal effects of the fellers who used to work this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM, but it doesn't have a lock on it. The second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labeled Loose Ben. The combination lock on it. All right. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him where they stuffed him into his locker and filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerks stuffed me into a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. 76? Jeez. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. Woohoo! Got 3 unrefined meat nuggets. Exposed meat vein. Dig. I got curly. Weird. There's a compass buried there. Don't like this spiral one bit. Oh. I got a pickaxe. I'm sure it's fine. Mine it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that's not cursed at all. Okay. Northwest-ish. Okay. Safe side of the trail. Ironic, you think to yourself, that it's in such an unsafe location. Oh. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Pew pew! Ha 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 ha. Sorry, the catacombs are off limits. Aw, but I always wanted to see catacombs. Not without Sister Mary's permission. Which, she's the only other nun here. Aha. Empty relic case. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Celeste. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait. They call you Memento. She shows the ruler she keeps tucked into her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So what happened? The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They just
They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh. How much time is there? Well, he's actually months overdue, so it's probably not at all that urgent, but still. All right, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the Cardinal's gonna want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. Curious. Take it over. I got a gold tooth. Got a souvenir spoon. Seem right. It's all gibberish, but it's creepy gibberish. Take it apart. Unearth, unskull? Huh. Weird. What was it that I got? Creepy whispering stone. Over the course of the next few minutes, it resolves to whisper in incomprehensible. Its whispers resolved into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just stuff about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you, unless you're planning a spelunking trip anytime soon. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. I got a perk? What was my perk? You're fluent in a very specific dialect to the whispers of the dead. Okay. Whisper to them. Hey! Silo del Santo. Plaque. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him with a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross! The remains of some kind of dark ritual. Oops. Plaque. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Spooky. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issues that they weren't able to unbeatify him. I am Pope. Seriously. Saint Pope stands beatifically behind the dais. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Open it. Yeah, sure. Holy crap. Oof. Yowzers. Yeah, I'm gonna heal, thanks. One damage. Woof. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do jack with this. But at least Susie can. Oof. Thank God. Okay. Okay,